And the number 3 is the United States. Number 7 is China. So the scenario of the war between the United States and China, who created and who trying to make the United States and China's and the world's most dangerous war? Who? J power. J is the opposite side of the 7. J is just the Bible and just mentioned that Bible, not Bible, the God just mentioned that God also looking for the Geba said, you are number 1, you are number 1, you are number 1. Geba is number 1. So Japan is number 1. So Geba is number 1. And Joel Austin is the theoretical J. He is the Geba, Bible's number 1 person. So who denied and number 1? And the Mr. Choppy. And Mr. Choppy is the second and the Chao countries, Mr. Chao and Beijing countries and the second king, he is the Choppy. His name the P and is the denied number 1. Who is number 1? Number 1 is the Joel Austin is number 1. J is number 1. Japan is number 1. Just 1970, the LDP, the Jamindang also and spread some of the Japanese number 1s and South. Japan is number 1, and Joel Austin is number 1. So Japan, who is who's Japan? Who created Japan? Who's Japan? Japan, this name may be created by the Joel Austin. Means the Jamindangs at gathering the Jamindang control the entire Japan and land. But the theoretical Japan name is the Dongying. Means the eastern way we win. Eastern way we win. Eastern way we win means the not and the China is not and eastern. Who is the eastern? The Beijing is the eastern. Beijing is the eastern. And Guangzhou also the Guangzhou represent and the citizen is Huang Feihong. Guangzhou citizen is very and like Huang Feihong. Who is the Huang Feihong? The umbrellas and the weapons holder. And Huang Feihong is and the theoretical and anti-marijuana war hero. His name is the who is the and spread out of the marijuana through the and China, not and England. England and China is the ship and the distance already telling us that it is impossible the sending the marijuana from the England to the Chinese island. So who is the selling the thousand marijuana against the China? The entrance of the marijuana is in the Guangzhou. And who and which countries send and marijuana against the Guangzhou? Joel Austin's hidden country, Victoria. Victoria is the and wife of the Joel Austin. So Victoria country, Australia's and the second and biggest city we call the Victoria. Victoria is the wife of the Joel Austin. So the Australia and created thousand of the marijuana and send the marijuana to the entire Chinese and markets. So, the entrance and the door is the Guangzhou city. So the Huang Feihong is the hero of the anti-marijuana and person. Number 7. The umbrella represents and China. Number 7 and umbrella. Nagato is the Nagato and mental. Nagato's spirit is the one of the China's and the country's biggest and wisdom biggest asset is the Nagato. China is the Nagato spirit country. So United States is number 3. Number 3 is the and Hirogen. Some of the and 50501. 50501 is the 50 in Chinese means the Wukong, and Wukong everybody knowing the Wukong. Wukong is the and Rhetorical Kakaroto is the Wukong. And J Power, Fisher of the Man. He became the theoretical Fisher of the Man, killing the people. He is the using some of the New York, Manhattan created Manhattan modified and Manhattan modified and Bible, and trying to and attract the thousands of the China and United States people to gathering the surrounding of the and Joel Austin, the Geba's Joel Austin is the theoretical Geba, Fisher of the Man. So he using the New York Bible, Manhattan Bible, and Manhattan Bible, Manhattan Bible, Manhattan Bible, and Manhattan Bible, and to deceive the people, the entire United States and European countries deceived by the Manhattan Bible. The everybody knows the Bible must be the God must be some of the character of the please kill me, your sin is forgiven. Some of this kind of the Manhattan Bibles, Jesus will be the true in eyes of the and the Geba, because the Geba's sin is the number 1. He is the theoretical sinner and the theoretical the fisher of the man. So what the fisher from the fish, eating the fish is everything. Eating the fish is everything. So the number one is the and the Geba. Geba is number 1. So Joel Austin is number 1. J Power. Federal is the J Power's money. J10. J10 is the Federal's group is the J10. Japan's covering the sky. Japan's skies are Federal's and Japan's sky. I don't know why the entire and the United States government becoming the Jesus killer. I don't know why they becoming the Jesus killer. I just very unbelievable, because nobody wants to end killer of the Jesus life, but the federal theoretical becoming the killer of the Jesus and groups. J10, the federal's honor is the J10. J10 consists of the six jaibats. J10 consists of the 6 jaibats. Probably the United States and the dollar printed by the Vancouver, because the Vancouver, if dollar printed by the Japan to transport to United States, it is so dangerous way to and during the transportation station. So they must be in the safest country. The next close to the Washington, probably the close to the Washington is the answer. Probably I don't know but the Vancouver probably the dollar of the printing dollar. Because the Vancouver's housing is 100% the buying from the Kungshan Party's military. In general, Chinese no money to buying the Canada's and the house, and in general and the normal Chinese citizen and they do not hold a lot of the money to buying the house because the Guangzhou, Shanghai, Shenzhen houses fee is so high. Everybody is using some of the and 10% also 7% is and people and prepay to buying house from the Guangzhou from the Beijing. So if buying the house, they will becoming the slave of the Kunshan Party army. So no and the Chinese holding the money to buy the Vancouver's house. So only the Kunshan Party and the J Power has holding the money to buying the thousand Vancouver's house. Probably the Vancouver's house is the money printing and dollar printing and factory. The Vancouver's Kunshan Party house is J Power, reality called J Power. They are printed money in a small size of the house. Everybody knows the world and the dollar is coming. Probably the Vancouver's and no owners and out of those and the house is just empty. Nobody knows who is the theoretical Vancouver house's owner. So this is why the Vancouver is a very dangerous place. Also, the Vancouver and creating the marijuana, and the Canadian and created Canadian is the United States Australia. Canada is the United States theoretical Australia, Victoria. So Joe Austin's and the theoretical country probably are Canada. Vancouver is the Joe Austin's country in Western society. But in Eastern society, the Australia's Victoria is the Joe Austin's and second country, his wife countries, Victoria. Probably and the Chinese theoretical and money and RMB because the Beijing's people is the some of the and very they are very smart and they are the very eye-opened and citizen, Beijing citizen. So they do not and high possibility to printed money in Beijing. So probably two places is the most powerful and printing situation. One is the Victoria. One is the North Korea's Pyongyang. Pyongyang or the and Victoria. To anyone probably and they printed Taiwan dollar and Chinese and Chinese money, also the South Korea and the yuan, and also the Japan's and the yen, all of those and printed by the Victoria or the North Korea's Pyongyang. In that reason, the federal is not our government. Federal is our killer. To anyone out of the and who do not holding the asset by the citizen, they are not our government or organization. They are our killer. If we are the owner of the United States, we must becoming the shareholder of the Nasdaq, shareholder of the and S&Ps and the stock markets and the companies shareholder. If no one can holding the one share of the United States company, you are not United States citizen. You are just a slavery of the federal. You are slavery of the federal. Same question. The China, who do not holding the Chinese companies as shareholder and share, who is not and Chinese, who is and just slavery of the Kunshan army, Kunshan Party's army, just and donation for the and Chinese banking system, donation for the and the United States banking system. So banking system cannot healing us. Only the company worker is our biggest asset. Worker is the Chinese and also United citizens' biggest asset is the worker. Working weekday, work person is our biggest and assets. Not and something like and funny and show something. The Joel Austin, he is he is not working. He is not worker. Also, the church and the father is not worker. They are just creating the anti work and anti and face color. This kind of very dangerous and Satan church's member. They are not and workmen. So we are the workman. We are the workman. Not workman. We are the workman. And we also we are theoretical and workman. So we are the theoretical workman. And we are the work. And we trying to work hard and getting the basic money from the business and using those money and buying the theoretical and the Nasdaq share and the Chinese share and German share. If you don't have any share in your hand, you are not a citizen from this country. If German do not holding the German stock markets company, you are not German. Probably I am the American. I am the American because I holding the a lot of the companies and share hold share. So if United States and dead, who is the biggest victim? Probably not, and the United citizen is not victim because I am the biggest victim because I have a lot of my entire assets and in Nasdaq. So it's the same situation. If China died, who is the biggest victim? I don't know. But it is the United citizen. If who and someone and occupied the United citizens and the territory, but those groups do not attack the United States citizen. And they are only trying to killing the Satan church member. This is the formula. Who is the theoretical and the citizen? Who wanted to holding the gun, trying to fight with the federal and the Satan churches and the U.S. military? Who is the theoretical United States citizen? He is the theoretical and the United citizen, the original United citizen, who trying to holding the gun, fire with the federal, fire with the six Jaibat groups Manhattan. Who Chinese want to fighting with the Guangzhou military, who trying to fight with the Shenyang military, and North Korea's and closest and the military is the groups. Who is the theoretical original Chinese? Those people must be paying a lot of the assets after the federal and the Titan sink by Xi. Those people must be holding the biggest number of the share from the Nasdaq and from the S&P, from the Hong Kong. So this is the why we are the fighting with the Satan church groups. Even if probably the 25% of the share we keep by the Microsoft and Google, any the Nasdaq related and high tech company, they were holding the 25% share. But if after the war, the share maybe maybe those 25% of the share probably refund against the who solved the United States country, who solved the entire the United States country, who. This is the formula. Probably each person is each citizen, even if who do not holding the U.S. citizen, try, but his mind already, and in the United States, he do not holding the green card, but his mind is already United States, because those people cross the river, cross the mountain, enter the United States. They just wanting to, and United States original citizen stand up to, and power linked between us, and defected theoretical murder of the South and Southern and America and Eastern, the Northern America. We fight against the Satan church groups. And after war, the refund of the share is the answer. And everybody will and distributed some of the and company's share. So the shareholder only and showing you are the citizen of this country. You are the citizen of this country. If someone do not holding any assets after war, why are you fighting for the Satan church groups? Who is the biggest winner after war? So the representative of the citizen must be holding the share.